Hey guys, good evening from Dhaka, Bangladesh. What's going on? This episode, I want to do car manufacturer company perfume. If you think of car companies, they are not doing so badly nowadays. Ferrari, Porsche, Mercedes Benz, as well as Jaguar. They also have BMW, Nissan. They're all producing fragrances. So when you think of Jaguar, I have covered, I think, not more than 3 to 4 fragrances. I think one of them was Jaguar for men. I don't remember the heavy bottle that was supposed to be something similar to Aventus. Then I did Jaguar for men, the green, the one I really hate, and I did the Jaguar Classic Gold. My bottle is finished now, a little bit juice left. Beautiful golden apple, sort of like Hugo Boss bottle, sort of similar scent, and Jaguar Red. I did not review so many more after that. I believe, as far as I remember, my memory serves me. So today I found a beautiful fragrance. This fragrance, I'll tell you honestly, I do not buy only one type of perfumes all the time, like the heavy hitters or the best, or rather the ones that's hyped. I look for shops, shopping malls. I just try to sniff out different fragrances. If I cannot find anything, I'll just look anything new. I'll look at something from back in the time. So I was sniffing this and I really got impressed by how nice this smells. And I had no clue. I just thought the bottle is pretty, smells nice, longevity and lasting power I heard is pretty good. So I'll give it to you. I think there's not many reviews on this. So fragrance today, it's gonna be Jaguar for Men Evolution. Okay, this fragrance review. So this is kind of like your very budget friendly, one of the best fragrance you can score in the market at this moment. If you're looking for a fresh, kind of like uplifting daytime sort of fragrance. I looked at YouTube very quickly and I think only 2 people did review on this. One of them is my friend Brother Nasr from UK. His channel is called Toiletarian. Okay, he's I always forget his channel name, but he is one of my favorite reviewers. Very nice guy. You can check out his review. I'll put the link below. So let's hit the review. First of all, this bottle is inspired from this line. It's almost the same bottle design, everything same, just the writings would be different. Okay, I'll show you as I go. And this fragrance, it's priced around 20 pounds, around that 22 pounds in UK. You can score this about $20 in States, I think. And it comes only in one bottle size, I think 100 ml, 3.4 fluid ounces. This is the box. Very casual looking box, blue, got these stripes here. 100 ml for Man Evolution. Nice, their logo, Jaguar. Up there, nothing much. At the back, it will say it's made in France. And under license of Jaguar Land Rover Limited UK. Pretty big, bold stuff. And they have ingredients and everything up there. Bottom, you're going to find your other information. And it's under Lalique Beauty. I don't know. A lot of information is kind of confusing. Anyway, so bottle is really lovely. I really love this bottle. Simplistic design, but beautiful blue glass. And that's what I was telling you. It's similar to this bottle, green one. But if you notice, their writings a little bit different places, right? So this, I think, it's a little bit older compared to this, but entirely different fragrance. If you hate this one like me, this is a different story. So again, blue bottle, Jaguar for Men Evolution. Back, see through, very simplistic, beautiful polo blue sort of. If you see that one, that's polo blue. I'll show you my polo blue. Similar looking bottle if you like blue color. It's very blue in nature. Silver cap, snug fit, and you can pick it up. It clicks onto place. Yeah, it does. Bottom is your sticker, and the sprayer works really, really fine. This is very good sprayer, very modern sprayer. If you see, okay, it does spray a lot. So for price and atomizer and bottle, I have no complaint whatsoever. Very beautiful presentation. How does it smell? This is a very fresh, uplifting, mild, spicy, and it has very unique notes, but it will smell very familiar to you. That type of fragrance, but it's not a clone of anything. That's first good thing I noticed. When I sniffed it for the first time, it smelled like blue. It smelled like fresh. It smelled like mint. It smelled like green apple. Very familiar notes, like fresh, crisp, clean. Yes, done a lot of time by different companies. Acqua, exxenziale, bleu, Dior Sauvage, Bleu de Chanel, you name it, they're there. YSLY. But why do I think this is a good fragrance? First of all, when I went to Fragrantica, they said someone wrote like he owns it and it has a beast mode performance. Moment I saw the price tag and the performance, I was gonna take it because I like the smell. It's a little bit synthetic up top. I'll tell you first of all, the bad thing. The smell, it's not the most natural smelling apple or most natural smelling citrus. It has lemon, it has apple, It has sandalwood, sage, I think few other notes. I forgot all. I think there is lavender in this, lavender, cardamom, mint. Um, I think there is also musk and amber. So those are your basic notes breakdown in this. It will smell pretty synthetic for at least 5 to 10 minutes. Then on the dry down, it's gonna get really, really beautiful. So you can actually pinpoint, even though it's synthetic, it's a very nice smelling perfume. So being synthetic is not always a fault, right? For the 22 pounds mark, what you're gonna get from this is 100 ml, beautiful bottle presentation, good longevity, and you're gonna get a safe perfume. If you're looking for those kind of criteria, it's nothing unique. It's not gonna blow your mind. It's nothing like very unique. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like something very original, like Lanui Delum cardamom. Nothing like that. But it has its own good things going on. Like it has a beautiful, fresh, minty sort of apple, and also kind of like aquatic vibe from it. I really like it. It's very bright. It's almost like Dylan Blue sort of brightness, but it's not exactly similar to, like, same with Dylan Blue. It has vibes of Dylan Blue. So if you like those fragrances, you're gonna like this easily, and it's much more affordable than those. You can use it casually every day, but I'll tell you one thing: do not go trigger happy with this one. The guy who wrote, like, he regretted. I read one comment. He said, I wore this, like on the way to work, and I immediately regretted. I came home and I changed it, and I showered, and then to get it off my skin. So it's potent. Do not go 5-6 sprays like I did just now. Do just one spray on the chest, and then perhaps one on the back of your neck, or maybe one or two in the shirt. Like, not more than three. Three is ideal. It will last you pretty much 6 to 7 hours. It will project good 2 hours. Okay, so those are great. Outdoorsy environment, great. If you're going for clubbing, it's one of those fresh poolside by the beach sort of party. You can wear this also for clubbing scenario, no problem. If you're youth, you're wearing sneakers and stuff, you're wearing jeans, you can definitely wear this. Is it good for work? I think it's a bit too loud for work because it's very, very loud. The dry down, it's pretty much nice. Something like, think of like the apple note in Eros, but there's no mint like Eros. Eros mint is much more amped up, much more sharper. The mint in this is very much like crispy, watery sort of mint. So more emphasis is on those apple note mostly. Okay, but it's a synthetic sort of apple note, but very pleasant. Okay, so another thing I'll tell you before I sum it up: do not spray this just before you get into the car, or you spray inside the car. That would be a fatal mistake. People will be really choking. It's a very strong perfume for a fresh perfume. Okay, so the reason for me to buy this, I like having this kind of casual fragrance that I can throw on me every now and then. I can use them casually, and it will last on me decent time on summers. This is the kind of perfume I'd like to wear. I don't want to spray Sauvage casually. Sauvage is expensive. I mean, I'm not trying to be cheap or something, but when you can spray, something that you can spray like even 4 or 5 times, you do not feel guilty. You can just, it's your guilty pleasure sort of perfume. So I like to keep these kind of perfumes around me. I have a lot of them. So great fragrance for people who are looking for a bang for buck, do not want to spend more than $30 or $25. This is for you. This is an ideal fragrance to start your journey with. It will serve you really well. And for schoolgoers, a youth, teenager, good fragrance to have. Okay, it's very, very beautiful smell. The smell, it's really absolutely not like, how to say, some people might think it's harsh. Okay, just like the Jaguar green. No, this is not that harsh. It's very nice on the dry down. It's almost as the quality of Dylan Blue. So if you like Dylan Blue, if you like Acqua exxenziale blue, if you like Bleu de Chanel, if you like Dior Sauvage, this is no exception. And this is one of those more affordable versions with great performance. So overall, this fragrance, this is gonna get a solid 9 out of 10 for value for me. Okay, it's price just always a stronger point with a performance. You cannot beat those. With a combo, you cannot beat. Usually fragrances that are more expensive last longer, and cheaper fragrances sometimes smell very cheap. This one doesn't smell cheap, right? But if you're looking for something niche quality, this is not it. Okay, remember that. If you're looking for something that you're gonna find that absolutely beautiful, sort of like a natural smelling, some notes, no, you're gonna find, not gonna find in this, but it's a very nice smelling perfume. All right, check out Jaguar for Men Evolution. Very, very nice casual fragrance to wear, party wear, mostly on summer. You can also wear this in winter. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.